imagery means when you read some lines or one line or two lines, at that time some picture comes in your mind. That device is called imagery. So here in the very first line, he stalks. Stalks means walks stiffly, walk slowly. In his vivid stripes, poet has used vivid stripes, this phrase, for telling the whole body of the tiger. So he stalks, he walks stiffly, he walks slowly, he does not walk freely because he is inside a cage. The few steps of his cage, which has a very limited place, बहुत थोड़ा सा प्लेस है, जो भी जितना भी उसमें द फ्यू स्टेप्स, वॉट एवर स्टेप्स ही कैन हैव, he just goes to that end and that just come to this end. This process is being done by the tiger. He stalks in his vivid stripes the few steps of his cage on pads of velvet quiet. When he walks very quietly. Why he walks very quietly? Because his feet, his pads are like velvet. Velvet is a very soft material. So his pads are like velvet. So that's why when he walks, when he moves, at that time there happens no noise and voice because of his velvet feet. Now, in his quiet race, the tiger is very angry, but he has suppressed his anger. Why he has suppressed his anger? Because he knows that he is inside the cage and he cannot do anything, and he is helpless. And now, figures of speech. In the very first line, he stalks in his vivid stripes. बहुत एक अच्छी इमेज आती है. Stalks, walks stiffly, walks slowly. एक पिक्चर बनती है कि केज के अंदर एक जो है टाइगर बहुत धीमे धीमे चल रहा है ऑन हिज वेलवेट पैड, अपने धीमे धीमे पैड पे. तो एक पिक्चर बनती है. दिस डिवाइस इज कॉल्ड इमेजरी. सो इमेजरी. सेकेंड डिवाइस इज पर्सोनिफिकेशन. थर्ड डिवाइस इज मेटाफर. What is metaphor? Metaphor means implied simile. Here just watch. Velvet on pads of velvet quiet. His pads, his claws, his feet are like velvet. Very soft, very delicate. And now, here very good, a very nice figure of speech. Quiet raise, silent anger. Anger can never be silent. So this device is called oxymoron. Oxymoron, when there are two opposite words, sweet pain, open secret, cold war, and one more is coming in my mind, that is deafening silence. तो जब दो वर्ड अपोजिट रहते हैं तो उसको अपन ऑक्सीमोरॉन कहते हैं. तो यहाँ पर अपन देख रहे हैं क्वाइट रेज, क्वाइट साइलेंट रेज एंगर. एंगर वायलेंट होती है, साइलेंट नहीं हो सकती. दैट्स वाई दिस डिवाइस इज कॉल्ड ऑक्सीमोरॉन. अब नाउ अगेन आई एम गोइंग टू टेल द मीनिंग ऑफ द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा. ही स्टॉक्स, ही a tiger stalks, moves stiffly, slowly in his cage. Cage is very small, very too small to walk. It is a very pathetic condition of the tiger. He just covers whatever distance is inside the cage. Very nicely he is on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet race. When he walks, at that time there happens no noise and voice. Why? Because of his velvet feet. And he has suppressed his anger. Why? Because he knows that he is inside the cage. Now I am going to read second stanza. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. Very good lines these are. Where he should be? He should not be inside the case. He should be lurking in shadow, lurking, hiding himself in shadow, among shadow of long and tall grass, sliding through long grass, sliding, moving very smoothly through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. He should be near the water hole. Why? Because near water hole, all animals go to quench their thirst, to satisfy their thirst. So he should not be inside the cage. He should be near a water hole where plump deer, plump means fleshy, अच्छे मोटे ताजे, plump deer just go to quench, to satisfy their thirst. That is his place. Jew is not his place. He should not be inside the cage. He should be near a water hole, near a water body. Means he should be in his natural habitat, that is jungle, that is forest. What a pity. कितनी दया की बात है कि we have captivated him, we have confined him inside the Jew. Now, he should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. Plump deer pass. P and P. 2 times. This device is called alliteration. When consonant sound just comes at the very beginning of the adjacent words of the successive words, जो nearby words, उसको हम कहते हैं alliteration. So here, very good example of alliteration is given. One more device is used here. In the very first line, just watch. I, in, his, I, vivid, I, stripes. When like this, you get, now here you are getting what? Prominence of I, vowel sound. This device is called assonance. And in the same line, just watch. S. So in the same line, there are 2 devices. One is assonance and second is consonance. In the same line, you get a prominence of I. In the same line, you get prominence of S. So prominence of S means consonance, prominence of I means assonance. So here again I'm going to read these 4 lines. He should be lurking in shadow. Where he should be? He should be in lurking in shadow, hiding himself in among the long and tall grass near the water body where plump deer pass, where plump deer are supposed to reach for quenching their thirst. Now, third stanza. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle says, bearing his wide fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. He should be snarling. Snarling is the word onomatopoeia. Snarling, roaring, the harna. So he should be snarling around houses. Here, onomatopoeia, I have written this device, onomatopoeia, because this word snarling is an onomatopoeic word. He should be snarling around houses. Where he should be? He should be near those houses, near those villages which are located at the edge of the jungle. They are trying to capture the land. So here poet is telling, at the jungle says, bearing his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. Now he should be there, terrorizing, frightening the people of the village by showing his white fangs. White fangs means long, tall teeth, and his claws, his paws, his nailed paws. So he should be there. He should not be inside the cage. He should be near those houses, near those villages which are at the edge of the jungle. Now, why they are just nearing towards jungle? It is their place. In the name of urbanization, in the name of development, we are just cutting trees, we are cutting forest. In this way, where they should go. So this is not good. So in last stanza, he should be snorling around houses at the jungle says. वो हाउसेस जो जंगल के एज में बिल्कुल किनार पर बने हुए हैं, bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Terrorizing the village, here the village means people of the village, that's why it is synecdoche. What is synecdoche? Synecdoche means when one part refers to the whole or vice versa. So here village means people of the village, that's why this is synecdoche. And one very good device you all know that is called enjambment. Just watch in second stanza. Here grass, hole, second line of the second stanza, and third line there is no punctuation. Just punctuation is in the fourth line. So this device is called enjambment. When second line or third line starts without punctuation, this device is called enjambment. So how many devices in this poem? Yes, one more device is repetition. Here just watch this word quiet. The few steps of his case on pads of velvet, quiet, in his quiet ways. So quiet, quiet, two times repeating. So this device is called repetition. So now imagery, as soon as we start reading the lines, a very nice image comes in our mind that a tiger is walking stiffly, very slowly, because he has been captivated for a long time. And he is a wild animal, and his speed is he can just run at the speed of 65 kilometers per hour. And now that tiger is inside the cage. So stiff body, उसकी body में जकड़न आ गई है. So very first line, he stalks, he walks stiffly, very slowly. उसकी पूरी शरीर में जकड़न आ गई है. The few steps of his case, जो थोड़ी सी the few, very good. There are two, a few and the few. The few steps, whatever space is provided, he covers complete that space on his velvet quiet. When he walks, at that time there happens no voice and noise. Why? Because his feet is very delicate as like velvet. He is very angry because we have captivated him. We have just caged him. That's why he is very angry. But he has suppressed his anger, thinking this, that he is helpless. He cannot do anything. Now second stanza, he should be lurking instead of very good stanza. This is, what is his actual place? His actual place is his jungle, is his forest. He should be near a water body where plump deer are supposed to reach for quenching their thirst. We all know that tiger's favorite dish is deer. So he should be there. Now last, this third stanza, he should be snarling around houses. Very good stanza this is. Just try to understand. He should be near those houses, near those villages which are located at the edge of the jungle, warning them, terrorizing them by showing their white teeth. Here it is written, by showing, bearing means showing his white fangs, white teeth, his claws, his nailed claws. Just don't try to capture my land. This time I am terrorizing you. I am snarling. I am showing my anger by showing my long white teeth and claws. Next time I will eat you up. And in this way, now next stanza I am going to explain. Here is a fourth stanza. But he is locked in a concrete cell. What a pity it is. He should be near a water body. He should be near those villagers, which are just located at the edge of the jungle. But it is a punishment for him without committing any crime, without committing any mistake. But he is locked in a concrete cell. हम लोगों ने उसको concrete cell, very strong jail we have made for him, so that he cannot escape at any cost. So here is written, but he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars. His strength. Here, his strength is telling what? His strength means, what is? His strength means tiger. तो आपने देखा कि there are two devices. One device, synecdoche. In synecdoche, a part refers the whole, and in metonymy, an attribute, a characteristic just refers the whole. So here is a very good figure of speech is given. His strength behind bars. His strength means, his power means, tiger is inside behind bars. So this is a very good figure of speech. This is called metonymy. So now he is locked in a concrete cell. His strength behind bars is talking the length of his case, ignoring visitors. He ignores visitors. Why he ignores visitors? Because he knows that his strength is behind bars. He knows that he cannot do anything. He is imprisoned. He is locked. That's why he ignores visitors. Even he doesn't look towards them. He is very helpless. Stalking the length of his case. Stalking, moving slowly, stiffly. The length, how much length and breadth is provided to him. He covers only that much. What a pity it is. This is a very pitiable sight. So here just watch, ignoring visitors. I, 4 times. जब ये वॉवल साउंड का प्रोमिनेंस होता है, प्रोमिनेंट होता है, उसको हम बोलते हैं एसोनेंस. सो ये एसोनेंस भी है. और एलिट्रेशन कहाँ पर है? एलिट्रेशन ये बिहाइंड बार्स, बी और बी है, ये एलिट्रेशन है. फिर ये रेपिटेशन कहाँ पर है? इस स्टेंजा में है. आई एम गोइंग टू, ही हियर्स, हा एंड हा 2 टाइम्स आया है. फिर से एलिट्रेशन है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन लास्ट स्टेंजा. Very philosophical last stanza is. I just want your full attention for last stanza, because in last stanza how nicely the poetess has concluded her poem. He hears last voice at night. During daytime he was unable to sleep because of visitors. Now they just, what they do? They come, they watch, they tease, they make unwanted gestures in order to provoke the caged tiger. Such activities are done by visitors. That's why he was not able to sleep during daytime. And now during night time, I am going to read. He hears last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at his brilliant stars. Patrolling cars. Cars on which security guards, on which policemen are sitting in order to check whether everything is up to the mark or not. So during night time, they get disturbed. He gets disturbed by the unpleasant horn of patrolling cars. Cars, now after one car, second car, third car, in this way, even night time, he is not able to sleep. Now I am going to read. He hears last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Just watch, stares, look continuously. Where? With his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Try to understand. Now stars are shining in the sky, in the open sky, and tiger is caged. His eyes just start shining, thinking this, that one day he will also be set free like those stars. He gets lost in his thoughts and wonders what a mistake he has done. That's why he has been imprisoned. What crime he has done. That's why he is imprisoned. So he hopes that in future he will set free. Now just watch what is how much bad condition a tiger is facing when lives in a zoo or in the zoo. Uh, Tiger, the national animal, tiger, whose speed is approximately 65 kilometer per hour. Tiger, a wild animal. Tiger, the fastest animal. Now he is caged. Why he is caged? For our entertainment purpose. We can just enjoy tiger's presence just in front of us inside the cage. So in this way, I am going to just end my poem, and I hope that you must have liked my way by which I have explained the poem. And if you think that this poem is good a bit, so please subscribe and share to your friends and write your valuable comments, so that according to that I can improve myself. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.